But when it comes to security, we want you to remember one word. One very important word. Well, Vicon's one of them. The other important word is this. After the show's over, a couple of hours, you find yourself thinking, should I be concerned about security anymore? You have one word, and that word is this. Forget about it. Okay, we will take the responsibility. We will worry about this for you. But you, do me a favor, say this. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. He did it with attitude. That's very nice. I'll give you one of these early. That's yours. Forget about it. From Brazil. See, they got attitude in Brazil. All right. So, what we're going to talk about here is security. My name is Vinnie Viconetti. All right, I know a little bit about security. Most of my experience with security is from the opposite side, if you understand what I'm saying. But I cleaned up my ways, and I'm here now to sort of like give something back to society, all right? First thing we want to talk about is access. You're all familiar with Viconet, I'm sure. So here's the deal. We now make it possible to have complete mobile access to Viconet. Thusly, my family and I have... Oh, wrong family. I'm sorry. This family. My Vicon family and I have made this really easy for you guys. As you see here, with a tablet, everybody got a tablet? Or most people have tablets or phones, smart devices, whatever. By the way, we're giving away iPads. This is the iPad mini. iPad. Forget about it. iPad mini. All right, anyway, look. If you've got a tablet, you can get 9 concurrent video streams, a phone up to 4 concurrent video streams, and this is very important, all right? All kidding aside. Think about the power that this is going to put in the hands of a police officer, right? They pull up outside of a school or a building where there might be something going on. So now suddenly they have access on a tablet to 9 different video streams. They can control the cameras, they can view live video, they can view stored video, they can make an informed, intelligent decision before they have to do something, all right? Before they have to enter the building. This is going to save lives, there's no question about it, okay? By the way, you purchase a new Viconet VMS, and Vicon provides software licenses free of charge to law enforcement individuals, police agencies, what have you, all right? Also, the applications themselves are available as free downloads, you know, from the Google Store or Apple Apps or whatever. You know, you can get all that stuff for free. Okay, now I want to talk about a specific camera. And by the way, I got to say, I have a personal investment in this camera. It changed my life. I'll tell you why. It's this camera right here. Come in, come in, come in. There we go. The V9360 hemispheric camera. Gives you a full 360-degree view. 180-degree one way, 180-degree the other way. It demorphs the images. All right, it's a 4-megapixel progressive scan, and it gives you the image, as you'll see right here. 2 images, 180, one on top of the other. All right. You'll see that's one side, that's the other side. You can zoom in on the image, just nice. You probably recognize this character. I'm not proud of this time of my life. I had issues. And I finally got busted by one of Vicon's cameras breaking into a car. But maybe a real idiot, it was my own car. Who does this? But I don't do this anymore, so I don't need to break into cars. So in fact, I'm going to give this away. You can scare the heck out of me, didn't I? For just a second, you better. All right, a rubber hammer. It's a lot of fun to bring on a plane. They'll throw you off. It's really fun. All right, anyway. So that's one of the cameras we want to talk about. The V9360 hemispheric. This is a great one, the Roughneck V920D series. All right, you're all familiar with OnVIF? These are all OnVIF compliant. Okay, it's a great word, OnVIF. Remember, they're all OnVIF compliant. The Roughneck series is specifically designed for tough applications. So you won't forget. There we go. There's a Roughneck for you. Okay, 3 megapixel. It's now available with 3 megapixel. It's been available with 1080p, 720p, SD. Also got an SD slot so that you can load video, you can store video right on the camera. It's got privacy masking, triple streaming, motion detection, all that stuff. And of course, it's designed for like seriously tough environments, okay? Hence the name Roughneck. Next camera I want to talk about real quick. Come on in here. The Surveyor HD PTZ Dome. All right? 1080p, 20-time optical zoom. 720p, 18-time optical zoom. And check this out. I really want to use a visual aid to help kind of reinforce something. You know, the PTZ Dome's always been an incredible offering here, but we've added something to it, and we want to talk about that. You take the value of the PTZ Dome. To that, you add the value of a 2-megapixel camera, and you get what? 40 bucks? No, something much more than 40 bucks. Look, you get something greater than the sum of the parts. Nice, huh? Look at that. It's a Ben Franklin right there, and that's for you to look at for a second. Come on, I'm not an idiot. If I could do this for real, would I be at a trade show right now? I don't think so. I mean, I love these guys, but come on. It's a great way to remember the value, okay? Because you're not going to be having to spend 100 bucks. You're going to spend less money because we dropped the price on these things back in the fall, okay? So don't forget that. Remember, PTZ Dome a lot cheaper than it used to be. Okay, next little camera for those of you involved in prisons. I used to be involved, but once again from the other side. This is the V-Cell IP. All right, this is a prison cell camera. They're designed to be mounted on the walls. They're up there in the corner. They don't protrude. They're not tamper-proof. They've got two-way audio. Okay, it's a perfect solution for this. H.264, MPEG-4, and JPEG compression. All that in a very small, tamper-proof form factor. Then we got this little baby. This is V905 Cube HD Mini Cube. I love this thing. Look at this. It's the size of a phone. Unbelievable how small it is. Isn't it fantastic? Look, you got 1600 by 1200 resolution. Again, motion detection sensor, triple streaming. It's got a built-in speaker, built-in microphone. You can record your own message. You know, you record like woof, woof, dog barking, whatever you want. You know, something woof. It's very convincing. Woof. Probably you could do better. Give me a dog bark. Woof. Well, you're a bigger dog. You're already scary, so it's good. Okay, that's fantastic. So you understand you can record right on the device. I hope this guy likes me when this is over. Okay, so anyway, next, here we go, next one. Oh, yo, I guess there was something recorded on there. Okay, anybody using analog cameras right now still? Come on, don't be shy, it's okay. A lot of heads nodding, good, don't worry about it. Are you concerned about whether your analog camera will integrate with VMS? Forget about it. Okay, why? Because it is. We got an H.264 16-channel encoder. Solves all the problems, right? 16 channels encoded, simultaneous, high-performance video encoder, integrated with VMS. Okay, so that's done. We took that problem away from you. See what I mean? You're going to forget about all your issues. By the way, we're also giving you a sneak peek of Vicon at 6.7, right here on the other side of the wall. Okay, a lot of cool new bells and whistles here. Thumbnail search, Microsoft Active Directory support, video masking, quick setup wizard. You can kick the tires back there. You'll be the first people to see it. It'll be very exciting for you. I know you can barely contain your enthusiasm. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to draw a card from this red deck of cards. Everybody got a blue card? Fantastic. Okay, if you have the matching card, you're going to win the 30-hour the video, whatever, the charging device. Yeah, it's a universal charger. It's got like 12 different adapters in there. You can charge anything you got. And then, of course, we've got these for everybody as well. This is a USB car charger. Now, what people don't realize about this thing is it serves a dual function. You plug it into your cigarette lighter. Well, three, actually. It's a smoke-ending program. You can't get the freaking thing out of your cigarette lighter, so you're not going to smoke in the car anymore. If you don't smoke in the car, maybe you don't smoke in the house, then you don't smoke at all, and we're contributing to the national health. The other thing is, if your car should break down, heaven forbid, stick it in your cigarette lighter, you run it off your iPad. That we call a lie. Just so I want to draw a very strong distinction. That was a lie. Everything I said up until now was the truth. Okay, but you're going to get one of these as well as an explanation for how the trick works. But what I'm going to do is turn off my microphone. I want you guys sitting down to stand up. Go stand up. Thank you. You're going to follow me. It's going to be like a pipe thing. We're going to take a quick tour through the booth. Like 30 seconds, you'll be out. The salesmen, trust me, they're not going to bother you. Okay? They're going to talk to each other. It's okay. Come on in.